Good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping well, you're keeping safe, and you've had a very nice weekend and everything is going well. My name is Shira. For those who don't know me, others know me as Priscilla, and I am the mom behind Mom of Girls Digital. And I'm sorry for my daughter in the background. She's just home with me because now I'm a fully mompreneur, so I'm home with them full time. I just hope you've had a good weekend, and I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been supporting me, everyone for your kind words, and for all even those who are watching now or are going to watch the replay. Thank you so much. Now, for the last few days, we've been going on these lives, we've been going, different topics, but today I want us to talk about mindset. Each and every one of us have different mindsets. We can never be the same, but we all have different mindsets. And one thing that I know drives us every day, even when we go to our jobs or we are just at home with our kids or we're doing whatever we're doing, is our mindset. It's the belief to believe what we, you know, who are we? What are we doing? But most of the time, I can say our mindset is not always in the positive, it's always in the negative. We have a way as human beings to always tell ourselves that we can't do it and we can't do it and I will not do it because I know I cannot be good at it. Or in my family, nobody has ever done that. So why should I be the one to do it? Those are some of the things that we tell ourselves, not believing that we can do them. And so the first thing we do when we speak those words is we limit ourselves. Because the moment I tell myself, I can't do that, I will not do it because no one in my family has ever done it, what are people going to think about me? That is limiting myself because I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Why am I not doing it? Who says that because other people in my family didn't do it, that I can't do it? So we need to always have that mindset that is positive. I know sometimes, and mostly in the world that we live in today, it is very negative, but for the sake of ourselves, for the sake of our sanity, for the sake of our mental health, for the sake of who we are moving forward in life, we need to have a positive mindset. We need to start telling ourselves, I am worthy, I can do this, I am blessed, I can, I am there to help people. I can do what I set myself to. Tell yourself you deserve that success. Yes, because you deserve it. And I deserve to help people. I deserve abundance. You deserve so much in your life. The moment you start telling yourself that, the moment you start believing that, the world shifts. The world shifts. Where you are, it starts shifting. And I know it is hard at times, and especially a couple years ago when we had the pandemic and we were just caught unawares and things happened for most of us, we kind of lost our balance. And our life probably shifted for most of us, and positivity became such a something of the past. But then most of us probably pulled it out. Some of us had a bad experience. Some of us, had a good experience where we learned, oh, I can be a conqueror. I can actually be strong in such situations. So we need to start talking to ourselves positively. Most of the time, especially peer pressure, families or friends will always tell us, like, will always influence how we think. But most of the time is, who are you? Ask yourself, who am I? What do I deserve? What is it that I am going for? What is it that I need in this life? And then the moment you start asking yourself those questions, then you will be able to tell yourself what you deserve. And then you'll start telling yourself that I deserve success. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be where I am. I deserve a good job. I deserve to be mentally strong. I deserve to have a good environment where I live. And then the moment you start telling yourself that, then you can be able to start making changes of where you want to be. Now, a lot of us, when we start something or a project, we are always scared, which is normal. Fear is very normal. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't be feeling fearful, but we need to start thinking, if I let this fear win, what is it going to stop me from achieving? What is it going to stop me from having? So the moment you start prioritizing yourself, Do not listen to the outside noise, the naysayers, because trust me, there are many. There are many. I have a friend in this business who, when she told her friends that she was starting the business, a lot of them told her she was crazy. They laughed at her. They made fun of her. But guess what? 2 years down the line in this business, a mortgage that she was meant to pay for 30 years, she's been able to pay it in 2 years, 9 months. Yes, you heard me that right. Having been in this business, the digital business that we do, her friends told her, as I said, she was crazy. She shouldn't be doing it. It's not right. It's scam and all. She did it. She trusted herself and she went in with all guns blazing. And that is just don't take that serious. Just take it as a metaphor. She went and did what she knew she deserved. 2 years, 9 months into the business, she's paid her mortgage, a mortgage that she was meant to pay in 30 years. Just because she believed in herself, just because she told herself, I deserve this, I can do this, and I am going to do it. So sometimes, trust me, it feels so good to make, sorry, it feels so good to prove other people wrong. So what I can tell you is let's start shifting our mindset. Let us start telling ourselves positive things. I deserve that house. I deserve that car. I deserve to help other people. I deserve the best this world can give me. I deserve the best. I deserve life in abundance. I deserve good health. I deserve a good relationship. I deserve a good job. And you know what? The moment you start telling yourself that, then you will find that things become different because you're seeing yourself as somebody worthwhile, somebody who deserves it all. And then you will go for that. And I can tell you, going for something you're after, something that you need. I know I've been there. I knew I needed to change, but it took me such a long time to believe that I needed to change. But, anyways, I did it. Even when people thought I was crazy, I just needed to be that crazy person and do that crazy thing because I just needed to prove to myself that I can do it and to do it for myself. And you know, the best thing is what? Like, look at me now. I can be able to spend time with my girls at home. The cheeky one behind there, the a little one is asleep. And I can be able to enjoy this time. I can be able to see them grow. They're still young. The moment they can become teenagers, they don't want to hang around with us parents. So I'll tell you this. Please change your mindset. Change how you think about yourself. Change how you think about those things you're doing. And if you do not like where you are right now, what are you doing about it? What change are you taking to make sure that you get yourself to that, from that place you are in, to a better place? I know I needed more. I knew I wanted more. And that is why, even being a full-time employee, when I was a full-time employee, I decided I was going to start a side hustle in a world that I have never been, digital marketing. Never done it, never had experience. But you know, the best thing is what? I just told myself I am going to do it and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. The best thing is I found a business that gave me the system, was able to give me a personalized website as how I wanted. I didn't have to worry that I needed to make a website because I did that. I found a community. I got mentorship and coaching. I got the training. I didn't even have to go and look for a company that I needed to affiliate myself with. That had already been done for me. So I believe that I deserved it and I went for it. And now I can say that I am happy about it. I have been able to, finish my 9 to 5 job. I stopped working. I resigned from my job. As much as I loved my job, I just resigned from it because at the end of it all, I had this side hustle that was giving me that, I had started it because we needed extra revenue. And I knew that the moment that I decided to leave my job, I had something to fall back to. I didn't have to worry that I was going to just stay at home. No. And every day is a learning process. I am still learning how to appreciate my effort. I'm still learning how to go all about it. I'm still learning how to make sure that I stay in that positive mindset. So if you're out there, your mindset is a bit shifting and you're still wary and not believing in yourself, please start believing that you deserve all of it. Start believing that you are more important. Start believing that you are You deserve all that abundance. You deserve all those blessings, and go for what you want. Start that business, go back to school, buy that house. Just get yourself there. Find a way to do it and believe in yourself, because you are the only variable that can make things change. You can either fail, you can always become successful, but it's up to you. It's all up to you, because at the end of the day, it you know it it's your life. You're the only person who knows what you're going through. You're the only person who knows where the shoe is hurting, and you're the only one who can change and go and buy that new shoe. So I tell you this, go. Go, even those waters that you think are muddy. Go and find out what is in that mud. Start today. And if you're out there, you're looking for a business or a side hustle or even a main hustle, a hustle that you don't have to even have as much experience. We've got school dropouts in our business. We've got grammars. We've got great grammars. We've got people who never knew what they were starting to do. Like for me, I knew basic computer skills, but I just didn't know what I was going to do with affiliate marketing. But I learned in it all because I was willing to learn. So if you are willing to learn, you are coachable, and you really know that you can work hard for what you deserve, then check out my Facebook page, send me a message, let's connect. Or just go to my bio, you'll find my website there, and register for a free webinar. I hope to see you on this other side. Let us grow each other. Let us love one another. Let us always lift each other with a kind word. The world is already ugly. The world is already unfair, but a kind word can go a long way for other people. Thank you all for who are watching me. Sis Janet, thank you so much. Let's continue winning. I know we are loving it. We are getting success from this business, and wish you all the blessings. All of you who are out there who are going to start your own thing, you're going to start that project. I wish you all the blessings. Just know that you deserve it. And please, as I always say, remember to take care of yourself, because there's only one unique of yourself in this world. Be blessed, and until next time, that's me. Cheers.